everybody, it's your girl ASKMADGIVENS back with another video. So today I'm extremely excited, y'all, because this is actually my first video in my new series called ASKMADGIVENS. So I just want to start off by saying thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel and supporting me. It truly does mean a lot to me, and I really just want to thank you guys. Thank you for everybody that wished me a happy birthday. My birthday was amazing. Your girl is 21 now, so I'm super excited, y'all. I'm so happy. I'm so blessed. I'm extremely excited about making this video today and helping you guys find self-love within yourself so that you guys are able to fully fulfill your purpose in life. I'm so excited, y'all. I cannot wait to help you guys, give you guys some great advice. Y'all know your girl's I've been through a lot, okay? And it has not been for no reason. Like, I feel like I've truly been through everything I've been through in my life so that I can help others and, you know, just do my best to just help the world. You know, I really do believe that there are people that can make a difference and a change in the world. As long as I'm helping at least one person, two people, anybody, if anybody is able to take my message and it resonates with them and it makes their life better, that will literally just make my day. That makes me feel so good. So I'm just so happy to see you guys happy. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram. I'm having a lot of new updates. I'm actually changing a lot of things in my personal life as well as my channel, so that means that as a family we're going to be growing, y'all. So I'm extremely excited, so make sure you guys follow me on there so you guys can stay tuned about everything that I have coming up. Also, I know that a lot of people have been messaging me on there because that's where I first told you guys to DM me with everything that you have going on and the questions that you guys want to answer. So I've also created an email, so make sure you guys, if you want to, instead of, you know, DMing me on Instagram, you guys can feel free to email me you guys' advice or what you need advice on and where you guys need help about, or just any questions that you guys have. Feel free to email me instead if you guys don't have any social media platforms, because, you know, I do understand, like, if you just watch YouTube all day, because that was me. So if you guys still need advice, I just want to help you guys as well, so nobody gets excluded. So make sure you guys email me. I am here for you. You guys are here for me. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. So I'm super excited to dive into this video. Also, I just want to give a big thanks to everybody that DM me and message me with your all situation, and I just want to let you guys know how appreciative I am to have you all trusting me with you all's advice, with you all's life. Like, you guys really trust me for that, so that means a lot to me. And I just want to let you know, like, trust me, your girl got you, okay? I'm not gonna steer y'all in the wrong direction, so I'm gonna help y'all as much as I possibly can. So the topic of today's discussion is relationships and actually how to break up with your partner. So I'm actually going to read you all the message that somebody sent me, and let me see, okay? And of course, everything is anonymous, so y'all do not have to worry. Don't worry about your spouse finding out. Don't worry about your mom finding out. Trust me, I got you, because trust me, I know. I just wanted to ask how to get out of a relationship without hurting your partner. The thing is, I have been dating this guy, and our relationship is new, but I don't feel any connection with him. And the little time I do get to spend with him, we are always in some sort of argument. We are very different people, and I've realized that too late. So now I am stuck, and I don't want to break his heart. He is a good person, but I can't envision myself with him for the long haul too. It's making me feel guilty either way. Thanks so much for listening. Even if you don't reply to my question, I'm glad you get it. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you writing into me, and don't worry, I got you. When it comes to relationships, you have to take the time to understand the other person that you're in a relationship with. Whether it be a parent relationship, a teacher relationship, a friendship, any type of relationship you're in, it is actually your duty to actually get to know that person and for them to get to know you. Otherwise, there'll be a whole lot of miscommunication. There'll be a lot of different arguments. Like you said, you'll have arguments and stuff like that when they're not really needed. And honestly, when it comes to life, y'all, you only live one time. Personally, I'm not about to be sitting up arguing with somebody. My life is too valuable for that. I got too much other stuff going on. That's a waste of time. Now, asking how to break up a relationship, you said that you felt guilty and things of that nature. They're a nice person. Do not feel guilty at all for your feelings. Do not ever feel guilty for how you feel. That is your feeling. That is how you feel. You are entitled to your feeling, and you already know that you're not going to be with that person in the long run, so you should not feel bad at all for leaving, because actually you're hurting them by staying. If you're staying with somebody who you know you do not like or you do not have a future with, you're hurting them in the long run, because you know that in the future it's not going to be anything. So they might be wasting all this time falling in love with you, trying to fix themselves or trying to improve things or change things that you didn't like, because they want to make it work with you, because they really do care about you and love you, when the whole time you think it's something totally different, just so that when they finally become the person that I guess you envision them to be, you kind of leave them. I also feel like in today's society, relationships are kind of just a thing that's like kind of, whoa, like relationships, love, this, that, da, da, da. So you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people forget the friendship first. Like, I feel as though it's very important to be friends with your significant other so that you guys will always have an understanding. You guys will always have that. Now, communication is key. Communication. And it's not even communication, it's really comprehension, because you know what I'm saying, you can communicate with somebody, but unless they understand what you're saying, you guys will be on totally different pages. You guys will have two different perspectives about one thing, you know what I'm saying? So it can still lead to confusion. Now, if you know that you're not going to be with that person, but you still like them, you still appreciate them as a person, they're still a really good person, I think it's just important to really just sit down and have a conversation. And even if you are somebody that doesn't feel comfortable having a conversation, write it down. I feel like a lot of people forget to just write things down. It's okay to write things down. Give them a letter that states literally what you have told me. Like, you know, I really like you. I love our friendship. I love our connection. But I feel like when it comes to us being in a relationship, it's not healthy. The arguments aren't healthy for me. It's not okay. It's not working with me mentally. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to lead you down the wrong path. And I don't want to waste your time, because I know that there is somebody that is perfect for you, that you will literally love and be able to cherish and spend your life with. And I want you to have that. I want you to be happy. I feel like when it comes to relationships, if you really truly love that person, at the end of the day, all you want is for them to be happy, whether it's with you or whether it's with somebody else. And when people tell me like, oh, I hate that I got them, and you know that they stayed down with somebody just so that they could be better for somebody else, that always confuses me, because it's like, why is that an issue? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it? It's like people feel as though they have to have some sort of recognition for helping people. You don't have to have anything. When I help people, I don't want anything in return for that. Like, it makes me feel good to know that I helped you. And if you're happy, that's going to make me happy with whoever you're with, whether I'm madly in love with you or not. Like, if I'm not the person that makes you happy, that's okay. And I'll just have to sit and take that in and understand that. And I'm not saying that, okay, if the person I'm in love tells me that I'm in love with tells me that they're not in love with me, that I'm just gonna be like, okay, bye. Like, no, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna be painful, but I'm going to get over it. And I'd rather it be a short process than we're in love for 20, 50, 60 years and now you're telling me that you don't like me or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather it happen quicker. The quicker that you know, release this relationship, both of you all will be a lot happier, and you guys will probably end up blossoming into a great friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like this, those are the type of relationships where, you know, your ex ends up being at your wedding and is like best friends with your bride or husband or whatever the situation may be. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys have a friendship, and a friendship, I feel like, is more important than anything. Like, a lot of people, I feel like when you put the relationship title and stuff, it can kind of mess up the friendship depending on the person, because people start seeing things differently, and it's like stuff just changes. Like, you know what I'm saying? People start tripping about stuff that they didn't trip about before, and it's just all types of things. So I feel like with this situation, when you're in a relationship with somebody but you guys are arguing, you know, you guys see no future together, it's important to just have that conversation. You guys just have to talk, and if you are not comfortable talking, I'm telling you, you just have to write a letter. But also, there's different things that go into that. Now, breaking up with your partner, you also have to put different things into perspective as well. Now, if you guys have kids, if you guys live together, if it's an abusive relationship, if the person that you're in a relationship is crazy, like, I'm dead serious. Like, there are certain things you can't move like that. Like, because certain people, that's why I'm saying you have to know your partner. If you know your partner's crazy, I'm not about to tell my crazy partner, hey, I done moved on, I done found somebody new, because I'm not about to have nobody chasing after me, messing with me, or my new dude. None of that. So you have to know your partner to know how to act in that situation. That's why I'm just trying to give you kind of some different ways you could go about it, but it really depends on your partner. Now, if you guys have kids, again, that's a different thing. If you guys live together, that's a different thing, because you don't want to put yourself into a situation where you guys are living together and then you say you want to break up with them and they get in their feelings, and next thing you know, you're on the street somewhere because you just broke up, you know, you just broke up with somebody. Like, no, don't put yourself in any bad situation. Like, anytime in your life, whatever, be selfish, put yourself first, even if you have kids, because if you're not putting yourself first, that's what your kids are looking up to. So you do not want your kids to look up to somebody that is not strong, independent, confident, all that, loving themselves, all of that. You have to have self-love within yourself so that you can move properly in life and that you can actually accomplish your goals and do what you need to do for you, because you will not live your best life unless you do that. It's no reason you should be waking up sad, angry, getting into arguments, fighting with people every day. No, life is too short for that. When you can have, the only reason you feel like that is because you're not with the person you're supposed to be with. When you're with your soulmate and you're, you know, this beautiful relationship, it's going to be amazing. It's going to feel like a movie. It's going to feel like a dream, and that's possible. A lot of people, I feel like they don't think it's possible, but it's not possible because you do not allow that reality to happen for yourself. If you have negative self-talk, you have negative, you know, things that you're saying to yourself, oh, well, I'm never gonna find anybody, dudes ain't nothing, girls ain't nothing, everybody sucks, don't nobody know how to love properly, like, then that's what your reality is going to be. A lot of people forget, like, manifestation is real. Just like people manifest positive things, people manifest negative things all the time. That's why there's so many people with negative lives, because they're manifesting negative things all the time. I don't hang around anybody that doesn't say anything positive about themselves, their situation, their life. I'm not going to hang around any negative energy, anything negative around me. I'm not with it. So do not waste your time, because you only live once. Never waste your time trying to prove yourself to somebody. Never waste your time trying to figure somebody out. Never waste your time waiting on somebody to be the person that you want them to be, because let me tell you something about people. Potential will get you nowhere when it comes to other people. If you are waiting for somebody to reach the potential, you never know if that person is truly going to reach it, because it's up to them. At the end of the day, we are not in control of other people's lives. We're only in control of our own. Even when you have kids and stuff like that, I know that might be like hard for parents, but sometimes, like, your kid's gonna do what your kid's gonna do, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's only certain control you can have and certain boundaries. Now, of course, you can put boundaries and set things in place, but when it comes to, like, at the end of the day, a human being is gonna do what a human being want to do, and that just is what it is. Like, you can't really work around the situation. Like, it just is what it is. People are gonna do what they want to do. Now, that's why it's important to understand your partner, because you got to understand what their values are. Okay, just because I value respect and loyalty and honesty and stuff like that doesn't mean that you have those same values, or my definition of love might be different than your definition of love. So it's important to figure that out so that you all can be on the same page the whole time, so that you can, you know, help yourself by not wasting your time. So with this situation, I think it is best that, yes, of course, definitely get yourself out of this situation, but just figure out the way to do it appropriately. If you should write a letter, if you should have the one-on-one talk, if you should, you know, find yourself a place to live first, get financially free. I don't know what the situation is, but if you should get yourself a place first, so that when you are ready to break up with them, you already have a place to go, so that y'all not breaking up but still sleeping in the same bed. Like, none of that. We're not doing none of that. We are only living for ourselves, okay? We are being selfish. Be selfish. Love yourself. So figure out what you need to do. If you are relying on the person that you're in a relationship for financial reasons, and hey, we're not doing that no more. We're not relying on anybody but ourselves, okay? What we're gonna do is we're gonna work from home, or we're gonna get us a little job. We're going to do something. We're going to figure it out. You're going to sell something out your kitchen. You better make some cookies and sell them. I don't know what it is, but we're setting ourselves up for success only. Nothing but success. So put yourself forward. Hopefully this helps you. Again, let me know if you guys need some more advice. Hopefully this was, like, I don't know. I hope this does help, because, you know, I kind of gets to, like, rambling and stuff like that, but hopefully you guys are understanding what I'm saying. Like, I think it is important to, like I said, in this situation if it's not healthy, but when ending the situation, you just have to know how to end the situation so that you're not left out in the cold in the end. Like, again, you don't want to be out lonely somewhere, left out on the street somewhere. You don't want to be, you know, you want to put yourself in a good predicament. So again, figure out what works for you and with your situation, or even if you should tell their, you know, mom or something like that. I don't know, but again, when it comes to relationships, y'all, a friendship could always blossom. Like, I'm friends with a lot of my exes because I don't have an issue with us being friends afterwards. Once the feelings are done, they're done. Like, I'm not gonna go back, like, you know what I'm saying? So I have no problem with us being friends. Now, I do have some exes that I had to cut off because they still had feelings for me, and it just wasn't right for me to continue a relationship knowing that I didn't see a future with them. So I have been in this type of situation before personally, so I know what it's like. I've had to do that. Like, not saying like this, but I did have to cut people off, not for me, but for them. Like, I really wanted the best for them, and I knew that they wouldn't be able to grow if I was still there giving them hope and, like, making them seem like, oh, it could possibly be. Like, I don't even want to do that, because I feel like that would be me hindering your life, and I never want to be a hindrance on anybody's life. Like, I really don't. Like, I really just want to see people truly happy, and if I know that I'm not going to be that person for you, then I really just want to help you find that person, or help you find yourself, so that that person can find you. But I never want to take that away from you. Like, I don't want to stop anybody from being happy. Like, that's not my goal at all. So, you know, hopefully this helps you, and hopefully that you guys don't have to, like, in your relationship, and you guys can still continue to be friends. Like, that's really what I hope. I hope you guys can continue a friendship. Again, let me know if you need any more advice. Hopefully this helps. Let me know if it didn't help. I don't know. I'm helping. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Like, this is my first Ask Mad Givens, so I'm really excited. Hopefully you guys, you know, like this video. It resonated with you. I'm getting more comfortable talking about different topics, you know what I'm saying, because this is the stuff that I like to do. Like, I like to talk, I like to give advice, but I've never really done it like on like a public platform or anything like that to this extent. And I'm used to like helping people in person and stuff like that, so it's really cool for me that I'm able to help almost like, as I don't know, however many people gonna watch this video. So for me, it's very exciting. I don't know, y'all. I'm just really happy. I'm really blessed, and I really just want to share my blessings with the rest of the world, so that other people can feel that same way. Like, because y'all, I'm telling you, like, you really create your own realities. Like, life is really what you make of it. Like, don't let people stop you. Don't let people tell you anything else. Like, you are special. You are unique. There is only one you in this world. Even if you're a twin, you guys have totally different fingerprints for a reason. It's because you're different. So continue to be different. Like, don't ever try to change yourself to impress anybody, or fix something because you think that it'll make somebody else like you more. Like, no, be yourself, and the right people will follow you and love you for you. So continue to be you, guys. I love you guys so much. Again, if you guys have any advice or need any advice, make sure you guys email me or follow me on Instagram and DM me. I love to help you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. Our channel is growing. I love our family so much. I love you guys so much. So if you guys like this video, can you please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and press the notification bell so you guys know my next video is out. I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys so much. All the love and support you guys have been giving me literally means the world to me, and I cannot thank you guys enough. I hope everybody has an absolutely amazing day. Keep being great, keep being original, keep being true to being you. I love you, I appreciate you, and I cannot wait to see you tomorrow. Bye.